And of course, we will have a lot more from both Jen and Fred throughout the night. But right now, we want to go to the 11 Alive political team's Doug Richards, who is with the Republican Watch Party there. Doug, what are you seeing?
Hi there. Yes, we have a Republican Watch Party that is, it's funny, the polls closed at 7 o'clock, and like at 7:02, this room went from empty to full. There's probably a couple hundred people here. They are in a buoyant mood. They're watching for what they hope will be a victory by President Trump in a state where almost no polls have ever shown him behind. It's always shown him in a deadlock with Kamala Harris, but the state has never really seemed to lean heavily into the Harris candidacy, at least polling-wise. We talked with Josh McCoon, the chairman of the Georgia Republican Party, a moment ago about what he is seeing in terms of the turnout and how it portends for the Republican Party tonight.
I'm cautiously optimistic. We had a really good early voting period, really good turnout in rural Georgia, really good turnout in places like Cherokee County, Forsyth County, Lee County, these really key areas where we have a lot of votes, where President Trump did very well. What I'm hearing about today's turnout, very similar story, steady turnout in rural Georgia and in the ex-urban areas, turnout not as strong in DeKalb County, Fulton County, Dougherty County, Chatham County. So I believe that we are in position to get Donald Trump Georgia's 16 electoral votes.
Now, Josh McCoon's job is to be very nerdy about counties and turnout. He referenced Chatham County, which is Savannah, which is where there is a Democratic stronghold. He referenced Dougherty County, that's Albany, and Dougherty County actually had some of the lowest early voting turnout last week, and it's a Democratic area that yes, I do that pulled where early voters became more active later in last week. So they're looking at those early turnout numbers, and they're seeing what they like to see in the late numbers today. As we said, there's a lot of optimism here. It is cautious, however, given the fact that no poll has ever had definitively predicted a Trump victory or a Harris victory. So we are live in Buckhead tonight. Doug Richards, 11 Alive News.
Doug Richards with the 11 Alive political team.